Someone is reading your old messages right now and crying. Take a deep breath, because what I'm about to say is not easy, not insignificant. It's not something a person does when they have truly let go. This is something only someone does whose soul is still connected to yours. While you're reading this, there is someone out there scrolling through your old conversations. Not once, not twice, but over and over again. And every time this person comes across a message where you laughed, opened your heart, or said something small and loving, their chest tightens, their breath catches, their eyes burn. Because these messages are the last pieces of you that they still feel close to. Part 1. Why they keep returning to your messages. People don't read old messages repeatedly unless something inside them is still unresolved. They do it because they miss the version of themselves they were when you were still in their life. With you, they felt seen, understood, safe, wanted. Now they don't feel that with anyone else. You were the person who made them feel important. And losing you changed them more than they expected. Second, they are trying to understand where everything went wrong. They scroll up, look at the dates, read the tone, search for the moment when something shifted. But the truth is, there wasn't a single moment. It was a slow falling apart, a situation neither of you knew how to handle, and now they finally see how deep it all really went. Third, they feel guilty about something they never told you. Something inside them lies like a stone, a secret, a regret, a fear they never voiced. Your messages remind them how good you were to them, and that they did not treat you the same way. Part 2. What happens emotionally inside them when they read your messages? When they read old messages, they go through phases. Phase 1, a gentle smile. The first messages bring a small smile, a memory, a warmth. They remember a time when everything was simpler. Phase 2, the heart tightens. Then they reach the messages where you tried, where you opened yourself. And they replied only briefly, ignored you, or withdrew. They feel that sinking feeling, that regretful pull inside. This is where the guilt begins. Phase 3, the tears. The tears don't come because they are weak, but because they finally feel the truth. You were more to them than they wanted to admit. You were not just someone. You were a turning point, a comfort, a home for their heart. Part 3, the night that broke them. There was a night not long ago when their emotions overwhelmed them. They were lying there alone, scrolling through your old messages and something in your words broke them. Maybe it was the way you cared, maybe the way you apologized, even when you didn't have to, maybe because you still chose them, even when they were pulling away. That night they realized they had lost something rare, something real, something their heart still longs for. Part 4. The real reason they cry. Deep down, they don't cry because you are gone. They cry because they finally understand your worth. You weren't a chapter. You were the part of the story they couldn't read back then, and the part they now desperately want back. They miss the way you loved them. No one else gives them that feeling, that peace, that intensity, and now they fear they have lost you forever. This fear, what if I never get him or her back, brings the tears, because they know they had their chance and wasted it. Part 5. What their heart wishes it could tell you, but can't. If they could put all their feelings into one message, it would sound like this. I keep reading our old messages again and again because it's the only way to feel close to you. I didn't appreciate you the way I should have. I only realized your worth when I felt the emptiness of your absence. I miss you in a way I can't explain. I wish I had treated you better. I wish I had stayed. I wish I could tell you that the moment I lost you was the moment I lost myself. They will never send this message, but this is exactly how they feel. Part 6. What they want now. They don't just want your messages, they want the connection back. The energy, the familiarity, the gentleness you gave so naturally. But they are afraid to reach out, afraid to disturb your peace, afraid of rejection, afraid they don't deserve you. They don't know whether they can fix things. And yet, the thought of never speaking to you again hurts more than the fear of trying. Part 7. The future energy between you. The energy between you two isn't finished. There is a bond that stretches, snaps, pulls back, and pulls again. They are emotionally drawn to you, and that's why they keep reliving your old messages. Soon, in a moment of weakness or courage, they will start typing something and delete it. Type again and delete again. But one day they won't delete it anymore. One day the silence will be heavier than the fear. And then they will contact you, not with a casual hi, not with a joke, but with a message that carries weight. A message that shows they've been thinking. A message that opens a door again. Part 8. The final truth. You are not forgettable. You are not replaceable. You are not just anybody. You left marks on their heart that time cannot erase. And that is why they are sitting somewhere right now, holding their phone, scrolling through your old messages, hoping for one last chance, and quietly wiping away their tears. If you found something valuable in this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for your support.